JJ, written correspondence. I'd like to know a little bit more about how we're going to approach that for the students.
So, written correspondence feeds into verbal correspondence, how the both have got overlapping purposes, but they have their distinct reasons for being. Now, as mentioned in verbal correspondence, verbal correspondence is what you do when you test the waters before you commit to writing. But when you get to written correspondence, there is a reason why you commit to writing. And the reason you commit to writing is to let the person you're corresponding with know where you are, where you're coming from, what you are committing to. Because it is only when we commit to writing that people have the assurance of how they can progress moving forward. Anything can be said over the phone. It's difficult to carry that on record, but written correspondence gives that certain level of assurance to let the people know this thing can go ahead. Does that make sense?
Certainly, certainly. Will there be a specific structure that you will follow?
Certainly. Yes, certainly. Structure is quite important, and it is also quite important to be terse when you are committed to something, to give a greeting, to give a purpose, and then to identify the reason why this written correspondence is being offered. It is especially important when we are confirming details, so someone can have something which they can copy and paste, send to their superiors to confirm whether something can go ahead, or send to colleagues or even subordinates to show them, yes, we are going ahead and we have faith moving forward.
Okay, so in a short summary, written correspondence, I now understand from you, it's about there will be specific detailed sentence structures, objects. The objects are there, the sentence structures are there, the detail are there of how to start. So it's basically there's a warm up, there's the context, and there is then the summary of how this is all going to be done within the written correspondence.
Yes.
The detail.
Yes. It's longer if we're explaining something, and it's shorter when we are effectively giving the go ahead.
Examples will be presented. Lots of examples for the students to understand what we say, and then how to adapt the uniqueness of each individual, whatever the written correspondence will be about. What I personally feel right now, there will be information attached to it, examples attached to it. So